Hello, Patriots. It's that time again. Time to go and exercise your right to select who governs our counties and state. But before you go running to the polls, let's talk about how we can make better decisions on who sits in those seats. First of all, we need to research the candidates and determine which ones will best protect our faith, family, and freedom. To that end, our TCGC Legislation Action Team has created voting records for all of the state senators and representatives in the counties where we have a TCGC grassroots group. Let's take a look at the voting record for District 7 Senator Richard Briggs. All of these voting records have 6 sections. The first is information about the legislator, including our thumbs up, down, or sideways subjective opinion based on our research. The second section is a table of bills from the 114th General Assembly for 2025 and 2026 that we believe were some of the most important. The table provides hyperlinks to the General Assembly website from each bill number so you can access additional bill details. It also provides you with a short description and TCGC's stance on that bill along with how the representative or senator actually voted on the House or Senate floor. The third section gives you information about the legislator's campaign finances, including the current balance in their campaign account as of the date the record was created and a short list of some of the most notable contributors. These are derived from the quarterly campaign reports filed by each legislator's campaign treasurer. The fourth section displays the legislator's performance scores from both Tennessee Stands and the Freedom Index. The fifth section is a list of bills that may or may not have made it to the floor for a full vote. In other words, there may have been action taken or not taken which caused the bill to fail in the committee or subcommittee. The list includes the bill number, a brief description, and whether their vote aligned with the TCGC stance on that particular bill. The bill may not have become a law, but you still need to know how they're voting on other important issues. Finally, the sixth section provides a few links to news stories related to that legislator by publications that do not require a subscription. All of this information is publicly available, and we have included source data for each section in case you want to dig deeper. We just made it easy for you by compiling it all into one document. Now, here's what we need you to do. First of all, if your legislator is running in the August primary, make sure you review their TCGC voting record before you go vote. It may change your mind. Then, send the TCGC voting record link to all of your family, friends, and church today. Share our posts and make those voting reminder calls to your friends. Transparency and truth are the tools we must use to clean out the corruption in our government. If you don't see your state legislator listed on our voting records page, then we do not have a TCGC group in that county. If you know a grassroots conservative group in that county that may want to join us or you would like to request a voting record for your representative or senator, just email info@tcgc1776.org. Now go vote like your liberty depends on it, because it does. Have a great week and God bless.